This video is as much as a message for myself as it is to you who's sitting down watching this, listening to it. And so the thing is, before this new year began, I just hit like that last week. I just hit I kind of just spell. I was just bedridden. Like I was tired. I didn't know why. I was like, yo, I know I'm not depressed or anything like that. I'm tired. I can't move out of his bed. I don't want to go outside right now. And I just thought, you know what? It's like when you have like a bad like week or a bad couple days into the week, and you just can't wait for the next week to roll around for that fresh restart. And then, well, New Year came around because this is 2026 New Year's, the first New Year I've actually been excited for. This is the first year I think I've actually went in and had like hope and truly believe that this is gonna be not only a good year, but this is gonna be my year. And it didn't start off great, I'll tell you that. God, it was just disaster after disaster. I guess part of it was because I kept pushing forward, even though my body was just, it just didn't want to compute. And yeah, it got dark, a couple panic attacks, wanting everything to end. It wasn't actually a great start to the year, I must say, but just kind of like sitting with it and just like, I guess, reflecting. I thought maybe this would be a pretty great video to make, actually, because one of my New Year goals is actually to make YouTube videos. In fact, it's been a goal of mine for quite a long time, actually. And the thing is, I am someone who has suffered from perfectionism to the highest degree. Even though I am the furthest from being perfect, it's like the fear of things not going out or not going the way I wanted in my head has always, at first it was a case of like, I would make progress in something and then I guess I would show it off and I'd be mad that it isn't perfect, I suppose. And then it evolved into me making a lot of progress in something and then deciding I'm not going to show it off because I don't think it's perfect. And then it was me making a lot of progress into something and then getting rid of it or not doing anything with it at all because I was like, yeah, destroying it because I was like, yeah, no, it's not perfect. And then this cycle keeps continuing until eventually it gets to the point where, like, if the first minute of me starting something isn't perfect, I wouldn't continue. And I realized that I lost a lot of progress doing it that way. But it's a weird thing. I'm still pushing forward, but like this wall of perfectionism is in front of me, that's knocking me back. And so, yeah, even though I am sitting here trying to do not even just one thing, everything. That's another thing as well. I think so much people suffer from this as well, where it's like we are either multi-talented, have so much fucking things they want to do, have a lot of passion, but like there's just something that's missing. You know what I mean? That little last bit that's just kind of missing, that they just need to figure out in order to, you know, actually make progress. Like you've hit a really bad plateau is what I'm getting at. And that was me. I hit a plateau because I was juggling so many different, like, you know, what's it called, interests of mine all at once, putting a lot of pressure on myself to, you know, make progress in them, suffering from perfectionism, and it was just all too much. And then, yeah, my body just said, yo, relax, stop, because yeah, like people talk about stress only in the form of like something you can see. Like you can, oh, that person's a workaholic, you can see their stress. That person is, you know, dealing with being like a single parent, of course there's stress. But like, there's a lot of silent factors, and like I'd even say silent killers, that cause stress, essentially, is what I'm getting at. And from what I've learned, God, I need to cough. So one thing I've learned that's important is rest. Like, we have time. I think that was a really big thing for me, was thinking like I didn't have enough time, especially when you watch and hear all these videos that are like, oh, you only need 30 days to change your life, you only need 90 days to change your life, you only need 6 months is long time, a year's a long time, but like usually the key figure is always 90 days. You always need 90 days, 3 months. You just need 60 days, like just that kind of like 30, 60, 90 range of like this small amount of time, because in grand scheme of things, yeah, it's a small amount of time. You can change your life drastically. And I guess whether you partake in that or not, or just consume it in the background, it does play tricks on your mind, and you do think like, wow, it's taking me longer than 4 months to I don't know, whatever your actual goal is, but yeah, it takes you, if you take longer than that advertised time, you feel horrendous, you feel awful, because you're like, wow, I'm a failure. But no, in reality, you have plenty of time. Like, I know it sounds cheesy, but those videos that talk about like, yeah, there was someone at 22 dropped out of like university, and then it wasn't until they were, I don't even know, like 40 or something, that they figured out what they wanted to do in life. Or even like shorter range, like someone got dumped at 17 but then got married at like 25. It's like, you have time. Everything feels like it's a race, but like life is truly a marathon. So you have plenty of time to either catch up, because obviously we're all in this like imaginary race against ourselves in time, but you have plenty of time to catch up. So take that rest. If you really feel like you cannot be bothered, take that rest. In fact, I saw a video recently that said creativity cannot be scheduled. So if you're out and about and you can't be creative, just write it down. Like write your ideas down, and then once you have a next creative burst, and if you're in the right environment like home and you can act on it. And that can be the same thing for like the gym, for instance. That's a big one. This year, if you're, if you feel like, or you feel horrendous, if you feel awful, and you want to work out and stuff, and you can, go for it. If not, if you're not in the mood, you don't have to. Even something small like running on the treadmill for a little bit can like really boost your fucking mental health. So yeah, honestly, gotta rest. And you also got to take things slow as well. Like that's something that has also really helped me a lot, is just taking it slow. Because again, like I said earlier, I was always just rush races, like doing everything. But one thing at a time, taking it slow, which right now this one thing at a time for me is YouTube. That's all I'm thinking about this month. All my other hobbies can come later on. All my other interests can come later on. In fact, even while I've been taking it slow, working bit by bit, day by day, it's been really nice, because now I'm starting to see myself do things for enjoyment again. Like hell, I've even been like inspired to go back into art, but I'm like, not right now. I'll do that maybe after this month, once I get what I want going with YouTube. So yeah, I'd advise to take things slow as well, and take one thing at a time. And then I think the most important thing as well is just starting, even if it's like messy and perfect. Like right now, I can tell you this. Last year, okay, I could have never made a video like this, or even like, because I've made another 2 videos as well. You can definitely tell which one I did first after you watch this one. But yeah, no, last year and like even a couple years before, I couldn't make videos like this, whether because I wasn't inspired, or whether it's because I didn't have whatever it is, right? But it's just more so because for me, these videos are truly the epitome of, they are messy. They don't feel like, maybe, especially when you watch, like, you're watching obviously the video. Obviously, I'm just speaking right now. I haven't edited it yet, but I've got the idea of what I want to see as an edit. And it's not a video that you think would actually be, quote unquote, a good video, if that makes sense. But it's like, who cares? Because at the end of the day, no one you actually like and you actually think is a legendary influencer, or it's just someone you like, or just someone you're inspired by. No one started with perfection off the jump. You know what I mean? Like, think of like your favorite like influencers right now, or like YouTubers that you watch. Like, if you go back to like their earliest videos, you'll realize they're not that good. Like, we're not actually that great. And even people who might have like a lucky viral video as like one of their like first few videos, you can still say objectively, this isn't actually that good of a video. So yeah, that's another thing. Just honestly, start, get the ball and chain rolling, and just start, even if it isn't how you envision it to be, because sometimes reality is better than what you have in your head, okay? And just don't count yourself out on a bad spell. Like, even if you start and it's not going the way you want it to go, don't count yourself out, because I've done that many times where, like, because of a whole, like, oh, I need to achieve this in this time frame. If I don't see it happening, or it hasn't happened, I think I've completely failed. So it's like, oh, I count myself out. But it's like, sure, I might have made, like, let's say 10 videos, okay? But what if the 11th, what if the 12th, what if the 13th, what if the 15th, what if the 14th, what if the 16th was the one to make it? Like, if the guessing, if someone told you, oh, in 30 TikToks or 30 videos that you'll get what you want, right? You'll get whatever you're chasing for, monetization, the followers, reviews, whatever, but it's gonna take X amount of videos. You would keep making content until you hit that, goal, and you even continue on past that, of course. But obviously, we don't know when that video that's gonna change our life is gonna, come around. So your best bet is just to keep going. That's all you can do, is just keep going. But more importantly, be consistent as well with it. And that's kind of leading to this last bit. It's just about make this year, whether it is content, going to the gym, whatever it is, make it a personal win for you. Like, something that, like, not everyone needs to see, something that, like, even if people do say they won't get it, right? Just something that you can just fall on your knees and think, thank God I did it. Like, for me, especially last year, I basically made, like, next to nothing video wise, and I've just told myself, no, this is something I want to do for literal years since I was a little kid. I'm gonna get it done this year. So it literally, this to me, it's like, it almost feels like a last shot, almost, you could say, because this is, like, probably the most consistent I'm actually gonna be with it. I'm giving myself 1 year. So 1 year from today, this video is either gonna be the start of something legendary, or it's just gonna be like a sad kind of documentary to show that I didn't make it. But no, because, like, my logic is a video every week. That's 52 videos. So in my head, I'm like, if I upload 52 videos a week that I've put effort into, I've actually, edited well and all that stuff, then surely something will come out of it. So, and obviously, I'm not gonna just stop at 52. It's more so like that's the minimum I need to actually put out to tell myself I tried. Because obviously, like I said, 52, one a week. So yeah, this is kind of like, this next year on YouTube is gonna be proof to myself that I can be consistent. I can go all out. I can give my all, but in a more controlled, tamed way. One that's about actual growth and enjoying the journey, not just like, I don't know, trying to achieve something because other people told you have to be this and this and that, and just something personal to me. That's what I'm going for, and I think that's what everyone should strive for this year, is just that one personal win, whether, like I said, whether it be finally getting your driving license, whether it be, losing that weight you wanted to lose, whatever it may be. Just give it your best. Give it your best. Just, you don't need to do it all in one go. You don't need to complete it like halfway into the year. Hell, it can take you the whole goddamn year, as long as you can promise yourself you're gonna give it your best shot this year, and that you're fine with a before and after. Whenever you're starting from today to this time next year, if you're confident that you believe that you can make some significant progress, I say go for it. New year and being burnt out is not the vibe. So yeah, I hope this has helped somebody, because I know this is gonna help me, and I know that to come the videos will get better. So yeah, we all got to start from zero, and we can't be afraid.